Hello, hello, hello. What a first half that was. We are so back. Okay, everybody. Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. This is the Romage Collective Ravens halftime live stream. It's Wildcard weekend, and it is now halftime. Wait a second. I'm like, am I on? Okay, perfect. The score is 21-0, and Ravens are leading, of course. That was like almost the perfect first half. Like, I am so happy. I am so freaking happy. Okay, let's get into it. I don't have that many notes. I really just want to talk about like the regular season more so than this game because we're going in. Hello, Destiny. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please let them know. Please let them know. Please let them know. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it real fast. Okay, so the Steelers really thought that them receiving in the first half, like they chose to receive. They won the coin toss and they chose to receive in the first half, thinking that they were going to punch us in the mouth, and then they got punched in the mouth. Look at that. Look at you. I don't know what they thought. When I saw that they did that, I was like, you guys are making a really big mistake right now, because now we received the ball in the second half and we're about to go up 28-0. What did Justin say? Liberty and justice for all. Welcome back, Justice Hill, with that touchdown. I'm so happy to see him back. You know, that was a great call. He was there. He was ready. It's funny because Justin and I were really rooting for Likely to get the touchdown, and he was this close. And then, like, when he didn't, like, brother Mark, he was like, okay, it's gonna be Henry, and Justin was like, it's gonna be Aguilar. And it turned out to be Justice Hill. But all that matters, we went up 28-0. Like, I said 28. My bad, 21-0. But we gonna be up 28-0 at the beginning of the second half. Okay, what I like about the first drive was how cool, calm, and collected we were. Like, I have never seen us like this all season. Like, the energy is different. Like, we are on a different wavelength right now. We are not scared of nobody. And the fact we steamrolling the Steelers right now, the one team that knows how to stop us any time, place, we're different. We're coming different now. We can't be stopped. We can't be stopped. Everyone should be scared. Everyone should be very, very scared. Like, we had a holding penalty at the beginning of our first drive, and the way we stayed cool, calm, collected, Lamar scrambled so much, and we still went and scored within our first drive. I knew it was going to be a good game for us with that. Okay, next person I want to talk about real quick is Ardarius Washington, because I've been a fan of him. I've been talking about how I like him ever since he started getting more snaps earlier in the season, and he made two huge plays. He made two huge stops that caused the Steelers to punt. Like, those two stops on third down that he made in a row, twice in a row, and he stopped it. He, like, being undrafted, like, I feel like the Ravens, one thing we know how to do really well, yeah, I'm saying we because I'm part of management, but one thing we know how to do really well is get undrafted rookies and then turn them into monsters, turn them into dogs. Like, Keaton Mitchell was undrafted. Ardarius Washington was undrafted, and look at them. They are Ravens, pure Ravens at heart. Ezra, I got Lamar for a rushing touchdown too. I said that I feel like he's gonna get a rushing touchdown. Okay, last thing was Lamar been running a lot, but he been playing like the MVP, which is gonna be the next conversation. I know I'm talking really fast, but I just want to get through my points before halftime ends. He played like the MVP. He did whatever he needed to do to keep offense on the field, and that's just what you gotta do during the playoffs. I did get scared, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Lamar, chill out. Like, please don't run too much. It looked like he almost got hurt, but he didn't. He let Derek cook. But that's a real MVP. Now let's get into the MVP convo really fast, because I got something for everyone who really thought Josh Allen was the front runner for MVP. Okay, like no. And like the fact that Vegas didn't change the odds until that the All Pro list was announced. I knew it. I should have just put 200 on Lamar being MVP. I knew he was gonna be MVP. Like all of them stupid narratives about Josh Allen, the fullback, I wasn't hearing it. Like Lamar got 31st place votes compared to Josh Allen's 18. And if y'all didn't know, the same people who vote All Pro list are the same people who vote MVP. It was obvious that Lamar was the MVP, but all these narratives about Josh Allen's doing more with less and all that stupid stuff that people were trying to say, the more wins, the stat, it was never going to happen. You were never going to get it. And whoever got the video of Josh Allen getting gifted that MVP chain for Christmas, send it to me, because send me that video, because that video is going to, I'll be playing that video all year. That makes me so freaking happy. What's up, Kari? We going in. Okay. I hope I still have time. I want to talk to y'all, Flock Nation, and let's do some Ravens regular season awards. Obviously, I have Lamar for MVP. This is just for Ravens, like just for the Ravens team. I got Lamar for MVP. I got Derrick Henry for Offensive Player of the Year. Who's y'all Defensive Player of the Year on the Ravens? Obviously, I'm going to say Humphrey. I'm going to say Marlowe. But y'all let me know who y'all think is the Defensive Player of the Year. Marlowe was great, but I know Nate, he's been great. He hasn't allowed a single touchdown in the regular season as a rookie. But he's my Rookie of the Year. Like, Nate's my Rookie of the Year, but Marlowe's definitely my Defensive Player. Ooh, Kyle Van Noy, second. You know what? Kyle Van Noy, I'm so glad we re-signed Kyle Van Noy. Kyle Hamilton, yeah, I thought some people might say Kyle for Defensive Player of the Year, but Marlowe he had the plays. He had the plays this season. Yeah, Kyle and Kyle are both tied for second. I love my Kyles, y'all. Ooh, okay. Now let me see if I could like put a poll real quick. Like, we just gonna play with it. Who is y'all's most improved player for the Ravens? Because I have two top options. Y'all already know who I'm going to say. We had two people, if y'all watched my first video of the season, two people where I said they really had something to prove this season. And if not, it would be bad for them. Was Owe and Bateman. Who would y'all put for most improved? Because Bateman had a crazy season, but so did Owe. He got double-digit sacks. Damn, has Lamar ever scored a rushing touchdown? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Okay, so Kari says Humphrey or Hamilton for Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, shout out to Ardarius Washington. Oh my gosh, yeah. I talked about him at the very beginning of the stream, Kari. I talked about him at the very beginning of the stream. So Bateman's winning so far. Bateman is winning so far. I'm not mad at it. I am so happy to see Bateman. I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna put. Like, I don't know, but they're very we're it's very neck and neck. Okay. Before halftime ends, who would you guys say is the biggest disappointment this season? Because we do have like we have like two or three options for the biggest disappointment. I'm not gonna put it up, but I want y'all to let me know who was the most disappointing for this season. Yes, what Destiny said. Like this up. Like this up. Marcus Williams, I want to say Brandon Stevens, but Marcus Williams, like, getting benched and everything was kind of crazy. Like, that was kind of crazy. Like, that's a big bust. That's a big bust. I know I'm running. Okay. I know I'm running out of time. I know I'm running out of time. I'm so excited seeing y'all here. I still need more for who y'all think is the most disappointing. For me, it's between Marcus and Brandon Stevens. Y'all, when it was Brandon Stevens' birthday on Instagram, someone, the number one comment on the Instagram post, they were like, I have a birthday gift for you. Turn your head. I have a present for you. Like, all I hear in my head is pass interference, defense number 21. And has he been covering anyone? Because I haven't seen it. That's what I was praying for all night. I had nightmares about Brandon Stevens covering Pickens. So, but whatever the defense doing right now, they're doing it right. I feel like they might bring Justin Fields out second half, but I still need like an interception. I said I had Marlowe or Ardarius this game. Y'all know I'd be calling them interceptions real good. Okay, and lastly, the most surprising player, and then we'll leave it at that. Most surprising player. You could say it's Ardarius. You could say it's Mark Andrews, because he was injured, then he got in a car accident and he had a slow start, but then wants to lead the tight ends. I feel like Andrews is really good for surprising. Ardarius is great for surprising. Tucker could even be put as surprising. I don't think anyone expected him to like stink it up this bad. But he's getting back to himself. Kari, Justice Hill, that's actually a really good answer. I like that. I like that answer. I really like that answer because Justice Hill surprised me a lot this year too, this season. Like, but honestly, I want to put him for underrated. I'm going to put Justice Hill down for underrated. I forgot to ask about underrated. I want to put Justice Hill for underrated. Y'all let me know, y'all underrated players. I'm here checking. I'm like, are we back? This was so much fun. I had a lot of fun with y'all tonight. Let's go 28-0. I still want to see Marlowe or Ardarius with the pick this game, but if it's not them, it'll be Hamilton or Wiggins, because Wiggins feeling a little hot. But before y'all leave me, let me know who is the most underrated player this season. I'm going to give it to Justice Hill. Okay, so we're obviously winning, so I will see you guys next week. I love this primetime Ravens football. All I want to see in the second half is continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get comfortable. I want to see Derrick Henry run more. I want to see Lamar run less. He did what he needed to do. And less false start penalties, Ronnie Stanley. Thank you. All right, guys. This was fun. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see y'all next week. I love y'all for real. Go Flock Nation. And we're out. Thank you, Destiny. Mwah.